Welcome back to Good Day. Where can you find more than 50 artists and authors, live music, food, drink, and plenty of Saturday night fun?
Wow, so how about this? Just head to the ribbon at the City Metropark. We have Michael Timmons with an invite with Artasia and Bookie Night. Good morning.
What's happening? Bookie Night sounds like we might be gambling a little bit, but that's not what's happening.
No. I came up with the idea. I'm an author, and I wanted to do a night market, and I was like, well, and it popped in my head, Boogie Nights from like Boogie Nights, Bookie Nights.
How cute.
And then I was like, okay, but I have art, so I'm like, Artasia and Bookie Nights. Okay, that works.
That works.
I love it.
So it's really art running the full gamut here, because you have books, which is art, the literary art, and then you have all kinds of beautiful things that people have made with their hands.
Yep. Sure do. Yeah,
very cool. So explain what we can expect when we come out on Saturday.
Well, we have, like I said, we have authors, we have artists, we have, some woodwork, we have a hat bar, people who do jewelry, glass work, crochet, painting, all types of things. And we have multiple genres of books, from children's, fantasy, mystery, horror. So it's just a great mix of all type of art.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then we do have Abigail Rose will be headlining, and then we also have 732 Electric Duo who's going to be opening. So we have some great music going on.
And then there's food there at Poca Piatti at the Ribbon. If you hadn't had it, it's delicious. So you brought some books with you here, and we know one of them is yours.
Yep.
Yeah, this one over here on the end.
Yep.
What is this all about? What's your genre?
Well, I write both classic fantasy and contemporary fantasy / horror, paranormal suspense, which is what the Like and War saga is. It's set in modern times with fantastical elements, so it includes were creatures, like there's a were tiger and a were boar.
Why not?
Yeah.
That's different.
How do you come up with ideas like this?
Sometimes they just come to you, and then you're like, well, that sounds like a good idea. Let's expound on that, and then you start to put it into a story structure.
Yeah, and it's very popular right now.
Yeah.
A lot of people are very much into the fantasy and romantasy and all of that as well.
Some of those authors as well, yeah.
Yeah.
So are these books going to be for sale, or is it for a signing? Or
they'll be for sale and for signing, so you can come out and find any type. Like I said, there's all different types of genres there, so you can definitely find somebody who writes what you like, and then the author will be there to talk to you, sign the book, and you just learn a little bit about the author.
How many different authors did you say? How many different authors will be there?
We went for about a half. I went about a half and half, so there's going to be around 30 or so authors.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
A lot. Yeah.
That's
and
great.
As you said, running the gamut of genres too. What is it like as an author to, first of all, have a platform to sell your work, but also then have this opportunity to talk with your readers one-on-one too?
Oh, well, it's wonderful to talk to the readers. That was one of the main reasons why I started doing these events, is because as an author, there's so many books out there, and so it's very hard to find your audience. And so I wanted to create a space for authors to be able to meet people and introduce them to their books. So it's great. You have your readers, you have the people that have read some of your books, and they come and they want the next one, and it's exciting. It's fun to meet these people that enjoy reading and enjoy the books that you write.
Yeah, very cool.
Now I want to talk about this. Is this a little is it a toy chest? Is it
this is from
this?
Ninth and Pine Studio. This is what is called a mimic.
Okay.
It's a Dungeons and Dragons creature that basically pretends to be a treasure chest, and then when you try to get the treasure, it
bites you.
Yeah. So
be careful.
He has little ones that are just like this, but they're like really small, and he does wonderful woodwork, and he has all types of fantasy themed wood creations.
Yeah, that's really cool, because a lot of people are into Dungeons and Dragons, so it's not even just for like kids or something. The adults are going to want to store their books in here, or a blanket or something.
That's perfect.
But also you mentioned the hat bar as well.
Yep.
This is increasingly popular as well, with people wanting to create their own style of hat.
Yeah, it's custom troops hat bar, so you'll be able to go there and they'll be able to you can get a hat and then you can get it with different stickers and patches and all types of things, and they'll put it together for you right there. So it's pretty
Wow.
cool.
Got some bling on there.
Yep.
I
Different
see
style of
some
hats,
sequin.
too.
Yeah, the cowboy hats and the ball caps, and then jewelry as well. Always a popular item.
Yeah,
too.
we have several people there who'll be selling jewelry. This is from Siempre. And then there's a couple other ones as well that have different things, some using natural stones and wonderful different art.
Wow.
And all these people made these things. This is a local grown talent,
Yep.
and you can help support them this Saturday at the Ribbon in the Glass City Metropark, just on the other side of the river from us on East Toledo. It's 4 to 10, so it's
Yep.
kind of nice, an evening, a night.
Yeah,
market,
yeah,
if you
it
will.
should be great.
Very good. Well,
It's beautiful.
thank you so much for coming today.
Thanks for having me.
Appreciate it. Yeah.
Well, thank you for making Toledo's most watched 9 a.m. show part of your Wednesday.
You get to the pinnacle of your career, then decide to take the lowest job in the company. Why one man did just that when Good Day continues.